Hello, Sexarella. Dairy.
Yes, it was easy. It's an all new demographic for me to conquer.
1 gallon of milk! Brooklyn!
What's up, everyone? It's Adam from FWCI Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Season 5, Episode 7, 2 Turkeys. Looks like this is a Thanksgiving episode. I just caught a glance at the little blurb there. Last week's episode was really good. That's probably my favorite of the season so far. I love the venue, the return of the vulture, and even the other side stories there. That was a great episode. So this one's going to be, this has got a big task ahead of it to try and live up to that. If you want early access to my Brooklyn Nine-Nine reactions, go to patreon.com/FWCI. That's where you can get it, along with a bunch of other stuff as well. And it's looking like I'm going to be reacting to Taskmaster on the channel soon too. So if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do, because I'm going to be going through the whole UK Taskmaster series. Then I might have a look at the Aussie one, and I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I've watched one episode and I loved it, and I'm totally on board. But let's jump into Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 5, Episode 7, 2 Turkeys. Whoa, it's definitely Thanksgiving.
Charles, you gotta stop.
Nah, I don't gobble understand people.
Oh, he did this once before, didn't he? Am I watching the wrong episode?
Gobble.
Oh, okay. Well, I had an out-of-body experience there. I thought that was the one where he then has to tell the old lady that her husband's died, and he's dressed like that. It started exactly the same. Charles, stop dressing up like Turkey as often as you do. I don't know how often that is, but I'm sure it's too much.
Thanksgiving 2017, the meeting of the parents.
Ooh.
Oh my God, what is that photo?
I did an image search for dads hugging. I didn't have a lot of time to put this board together. All right, fine, my dad's a selfish drunken slut and my mom's a flighty weirdo. Which is why we have this. A list of things they have in common. We can use it to grease the conversation.
Ooh, convo grease.
Peralta getting all Santiago on this task.
I feel like it's a chance for me to finally have the big family Thanksgiving I never got as a kid.
Oh, babe, it's gonna be amazing.
This is gonna go horribly off the rails, isn't it?
Are you erasing the word controlling behind my back while we kiss?
Brownies?
No, you hold brownies from the side. He's holding it from the bottom.
True. Maybe it's a cheesecake.
There's no condensation on the box. It's room temperature.
They are great detectives.
It's the finest sweet treat on earth, even better than a plain scone.
Wow, that good, huh?
Got a great Thanksgiving planned. Nikolaj has taken to food just like his papa. If it could fly or swim, we're eating its eggs.
Whoa. Egg smorgasbord?
No family, no friends, no dinner.
That sounds really dark.
Thank you.
That's how Rosa likes to be. Dark and broody. I would love at the end of the series if Rosa becomes Batman. I'd be totally down for that. She gets a mansion, cave underneath, bats. Just a hint that happens.
Feliz Thanksgiving. Jake told me you were Cuban.
Yes, I did, and I regret it. Come on in.
And now we have 2 turkeys, just in case.
In case of what?
I don't know.
Oh,
Anyway,
no.
it was in the car when she picked me up. Isn't that fun?
The old both mothers want to cook the turkey story. I'm here for it.
Now, is everything okay, sir? No, it is not. I went to a meeting, and when I returned, my pie was gone. Which one of you took it?
Calm down, there's no need to point.
Yeah, this sounds good.
Bread, cookie, pizza, sandwich, blintz, and 1 good old-fashioned potato chip. No pie here. I just humiliated you.
I reckon it was Terry.
Everyone here is a suspect.
Okay.
All right, now we get to see Holt do some detectiving. Detecting?
You know, my mom paints as well.
Really?
Yes, I paint on canvases, though.
Oh.
And that's different?
Very.
Completely.
Oh no. We're going to be talking about hair in the next minute, aren't we?
Golf.
Yes, golf. Anyone hit the links lately?
I don't play golf.
What are you talking about? You played all the time when I was a kid.
Never played golf in my life.
No, that's when he was Philandering.
And you know, all relationships have rough patches, right, Camilla?
No. Jake.
Hair. We all have hair.
Oh, I feel left out of this conversation. I have face hair. Does that count?
He used to flip out on me when I beat him at Adult Clue. It was the only board game he had at his condo. All the murder weapons were sex toys.
Oh.
I would play that.
Why can't there be some magic potion that makes everyone happy and have fun all the time?
Who wants some alcohol?
No, but isn't Jake's dad a horny slut or a drunk slut or something?
That means...
It wasn't Hitchcock and Scully.
Exactly. I think it's time we had a little chat. How long you been planning this?
Ooh, Rosa. Could it be Rosa, maybe? Is that where she was going to go on her bike, maybe?
Tell him.
You want me to talk to this picture of your husband?
Look him in the eye and tell him what you did.
I didn't do it, Kevin.
Don't you say his name.
I was at the gym. Ava's birthday, Thanksgiving dinner was a high caloric affair. Terry needs to earn that feast.
You are dedicated, Terry.
Every morning I do what I'm told, but yet I cannot escape your scold. What am I? An alarm clock.
Ah, I get it. So a riddle is just like a fact that's told in a really confusing way.
This is amazing. Who wants more wine?
What is in this wine?
Rum from Cuba.
Rum from Cuba?
I saw what you did this morning when you deduced the contents of my bakery box. Impressive.
He needs their help. Let's go.
What kind of crimped edge are we dealing with here? U-shaped or V?
I don't know.
Well, then get on the damned phone and find out.
Camila and I are thrilled to welcome you into our family.
Oh no, we haven't had lunch yet. We haven't even solved this turkey abundance matter.
I'd just like to add, if there's anything you ever need, the Santiagos are here for you. Tú llegues, me.
Come on, here we go. Yep.
The Peraltas are there for you.
That doesn't sound like a better offer than mine.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot better than yours.
Jake, I'll give you my grandfather's watch.
Why? Why is...
Oh no, there are downsides to alcohol.
You didn't hear about those before, Jake?
You know, it's tradition for the bride's family to pay.
It's also tradition for the host to make the turkey.
Okay.
To just split the wedding,
It's a great idea, Mom.
given your financial situation.
Well, what's it supposed to mean, our finance?
This is gonna turn into a friggin' tag team match.
Your mom brought her own hand towels? As if my mom wouldn't have washed hers knowing they had guests coming over?
Did she?
No, you don't have to. They're only touched by freshly clean hands. They never get dirty.
Wow. The unhygienic apple doesn't fall far from the unhygienic tree.
Did you just call my mom a tree?
I called her an unhygienic tree.
Yeah. All right, guys, calm down.
My parents aren't going to ruin any joyousness. In fact, they're going to be joyous as hell.
Not nearly as joyous as my parents.
Or should I say, Alab lies.
Oh, Holt burn.
I find it quite odd that you were building up an appetite at the gym when your gym is closed on Thanksgiving. And Boyle.
They all took it.
Nikolai.
Purchase a beverage that pairs perfectly with pie. 1 gallon of milk!
Spending with my family. We're seeing the new Minions musical on Broadway.
Right, Rosa.
I was picking up these matching t-shirts for my whole family. I missed my family a lot when I was in prison, and we've gotten really close again.
Oh my god, okay, that's good though.
The t-shirts were my idea.
Oh, wow, you are... Prison changed you, Rosa.
By the time I realized the dump toy was all sold out, I just didn't want you guys to know what a horrible dad I really am.
Well, now we do.
All he eats is buttered noodles.
And perhaps my walnut pie?
I wish. He hates nuts. My son is a basic bitch.
Don't say that about Nicolaj.
Take a look.
My pie. And it wasn't even eaten, just...
Oh, Kevin!
Makes me sick.
Kevin.
Spend your life on the force, and it never gets easier.
He doesn't like the pies. That's my guess anyway, we'll see.
Think I can carve the turkey after all this my house?
My God, they're just gonna end up having 2 separate meals.
Hey, Roger, you like jokes. Here's one. I'd hate to be a passenger on one of your flights if you fly as slow as you cut a turkey.
You never even had sex.
Oh, I've had sex, and I'm actually pretty good. Camila?
The best? But we don't look down on other people. I mean, you come...
Is he gonna cut his hand off?
Idiots? Well, we're not idiots. In fact, I just cut my thumb off.
He was way too... Yeah, he was way too, like, distracted while he was hacking into that thing.
You have 3 half-sisters. What? One in Atlanta, one in Newark, one in Dallas-Fort Worth. All the hubs.
Where all the big airports are.
To the OR right now, or I'm gonna sue you and everybody in this hospital.
Fine. Go with him.
I love you, buddy.
All right. Mr. Peralta helped him out.
Hello, Raymond. Ready to go to dinner?
Yes, but I have some unfortunate news about our
Yeah,
pie.
the culprit right here.
You were overcompensating, trying to cover up your dark secrets. You, Kevin.
Even better than a plain scone.
Plain scone. I should have known you were lying. There's nothing better than a plain scone.
It has beef suet and apple seeds in it. Why? It's a walnut pie. If we brought that to my family's house, they would have said something. Driving in silence, looking at the barren trees, it's perfect. I didn't want to lose that.
Romantic and weird.
Make the drive next year. We just don't have to buy the pie.
A trip with no purpose? Raymond.
Isn't that right up your alley, guys? A trip with no purpose?
I can't tell you how many holidays I spent in the ER, but that's what it means to have a big family.
Okay, that makes sense, though.
You mean hug me. Bring it in.
Jake.
Oh, the dad hug.
The weird but good dad hug.
Oh, it's magical.
Okay, I enjoyed that episode. The meeting of the Santiagos and Peraltas. I guess this has all happened so quick. I haven't even really had time to anticipate this kind of thing coming up. But I liked the rivalry, then turn that they started getting along at the end, and I think that was a good way to go with it. I don't think you want to establish like a family rivalry between Peralta and Santiago in this show. So I think this episode served its purpose quite well. I loved the pie mystery with Captain Holt. I kind of wish that was a little bit more Holt, Scully, and Hitchcock trying to crack that case. But I did like the twist that it was Kevin. It was Kevin all along. I thought that was a great little twist because, you didn't think of him. But it's, what is it, like, there's like a rule in like storytelling. If you show a gun, then you have to fire it at some point. They showed Kevin, and Kevin had to come back and take responsibility for his bizarre actions. Why would you just throw it in there and leave I don't know why. Great episode. Don't forget to subscribe here if you haven't already, and check out my Patreon. That's patreon.com/FWCI for early access to my Brooklyn Nine-Nine videos. Lots more coming up on the channel. Nathan For You, Taskmaster, Schitt's Creek. There's a whole bunch of other movies and stuff coming up. John Wick. I don't know, that should be up by now by the time you see this. So go check that out if you haven't already. And as always, be well, stay safe, look after your friends. See you in the next video. Peace.